Yes, they've lost a family member, they lost a loved one, but we were there for them. We were there for their family. We were there for their loved one. And be able to help start that process of healing, it's an honor to be able to be there with them.
Dignified Transfer of Remains, it is a way for us to take our fallen home and to make sure that when they are transported, it's done with the utmost respect and care.
Each family is different. Each family has different needs, and the role of the liaison is to listen to that.
How are you? Good.
The role of the family liaison came out of the Esperanza incident. We had an engine crew die in the line of duty. We didn't have a plan on how to manage an incident of that size and magnitude, and we knew as an agency that we could do better in how we showed up for the families and all impacted by the loss.
From my perspective as an honor guard looking to the family liaisons, they provide a link for honor guard and agency folks to the family, and they help the family navigate that process of what do we do? How do we deal with the agency? And so the family liaison is a huge source of information.
The magnitude of that moment is so big. It is hard for the families to process that. And that family liaison serves as that go-between, that intermediary, that connector to the information that the families need. All of it is based on the family's wishes, and the honor guard is key in coordinating the dignified transfer of remains.
Once we have a really solid established plan on how the dignified transfer of remains is going to take place, we will make sure that we communicate that through the care team with the family liaison to make sure that the family has absolutely zero questions about where their loved one will be at any given moment.
It really truly is an accurate statement to say that no two are the same. We have transported our fallen in the back of fire vehicles, hearse. We've used planes, can be a wide variety of vehicles. So the behind the scenes coordination that we do for DTR, we will have people on the sending side, which is where our fallen is, and people on the receiving side, which is where they're going. You're coordinating every movement, every place that that individual is going to be transported to. Each person on those teams that's the lead of that is working with those local law enforcement, working with the funeral homes, working with the airports.
Some of the more complex transfer of remains require transferring one of our fallen from one airline to potentially another airline, or between a ground transportation and airline back to ground transportation, and weather will obviously affect some of that. The degree to which the commercial airlines go to ensure that we are bringing home our fallen in a respectful manner, in an honorable manner, it's impressive. It's almost unparalleled. I remember sitting on a commercial flight where the pilot took a moment, announced to the entire airline that this is an angel flight tonight. it still kind of gets to me because it was so moving to see, 200 people in this airline just instantly all fall silent and pay their respects to a fallen firefighter that they knew was in the plane with them tonight. When the family see an aircraft door open and a flag-draped casket be brought out, and there is a cordon of honor, and there are honor guard with them, and that memory of how their loved one came home will always resonate. Each airline has their own processes, and that's where the honor guard really helps the family, is by being able to navigate those differences. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that our agency aircraft will never be used to transfer or bring home a fallen. We still can use them under the right circumstances, but utilizing commercial aircraft is by far a very dignified way in which we bring home our fallen.
Step.
I have seen the honor guard provide with utmost respect, care, professionalism, passion to families. I can think of countless times where the honor guard has escorted the family, and the comfort that it brings to the families in a way that just really shows who we are as an agency.
But you were so awesome with everything I needed. So, because you knew I couldn't speak, I couldn't do anything for myself. You were there for me for the whole time. So
Well, you found your voice.
eventually, how many years did it take?
You found your voice enough to actually be standing here right now speaking it. So, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You helped me more than you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.